Hello, sports fans, sports bettors, and YouTube Nation. John here with BYU Picks. Hope everybody had a great and happy Thursday. Overall winning day for me. Start off October. Was 3-2 overall. 2-2 over on Patreon. Free YouTube pick one, third one in a row. So on a little bit of a free play heater right now. Took the Dodgers on the first five. Money line over the Brewers, kind of stepped out there. I knew I was stepping out a little bit on a limb, but bottom of the fifth, Dodgers scored 3. Ended up being all that they scored, all that the game wrote. Was on the Marlins team total over 2.5. That game got postponed, so I switched it to the Brewers over 2.5. They hit left-handers well. I didn't think Kershaw was going to go and throw 8 scoreless innings, but you know what? Kershaw was there. He stepped up. The bell rang. He answered it. And the Dodgers are moving on, and that's what they're going to need from him throughout the playoffs, and I think that's what they're going to get. This team is on a mission. The LA Lakers are on a mission. It's LA's year. It's not LA's year in football. I don't think anybody's going to beat KC, but, the Lakers, they're not going to be stopped the rest of the series. The writing's on the wall there. And the Dodgers, I think the Dodgers and the Yankees are almost destined to meet in the World Series. I hope the Athletics have something to say about that. I really do. They're one of my teams. I'd really like to see the Athletics versus the Marlins because that's my two teams. That'd be amazing. I would find some way, somehow, to go peek at it somehow. I don't know. But crazy times that we're in. The president just tested positive for coronavirus, so, perhaps maybe when he goes to these rallies, he'll be wearing a mask and setting a good example for once. That'd be nice. But, coronavirus still out there, still running rampant through a lot of places. Hopefully it's quieting down and, some stuff's getting back to normal. Kids are going back to school, so that's good to see. And we still got sports. So that's great. A lot of games getting canceled still. A lot of teams getting infected. Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers and the Titans. They got postponed a couple weeks. Couple college games still falling off the map, but I got a free play for you guys for Friday, October 2nd, in a college NCAA football game between the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs versus the BYU Cougars. I think this is going to be a decent match. BYU has looked strong coming out of the gate this year. They beat Navy 55-3, a game which they were originally not favored to win. And then that quickly changed, and I think the books lost their butts on that one because they got it way wrong. And then they came out and dismantled Troy 48-7 with strong defense, strong offense. BYU's looking tough. Louisiana Tech, they played University of Southern Mississippi. Game number 1, that was a 31-30 barn burner. They ended up winning that, and then they just got done beating the Houston Baptist Huskies 66-38 in a shootout. I don't know what Louisiana Tech has for BYU in this game. I don't think it's going to be much, but Louisiana Tech does have a pretty stout offense. BYU has shown this year that they have a really good defense. They've only given up 165 yards per game. They played Navy and Troy. Navy's really good. Troy, they're a middle of the road, lower echelon team. They're decent in their division, but in D1 football overall, they're not a factor. BYU has been in the past a factor coming out of the Mountain West and could still be a factor before this one's all over with. They're looking really good. They got a couple guys that have COVID now, just to kind of tie that in. So they got a couple guys out, a couple guys that are injured, but all in all, I think they're still ramped up and ready to go. I think they're going to bring it in this one. They've been averaging 622 yards of offense per game, 375.5 yards passing, and 246.5 yards rushing. So they're literally running over the competition. Louisiana Tech, they have a really strong passing game. They're averaging 461.5 yards of offense per game, but they're also giving up 447. If you're giving up 447 yards to the University of Southern Mississippi and the Houston Baptist Huskies, you're going to give up a lot to the BYU Cougars, maybe 600. I think there's going to be some scoring in this game. I think Louisiana Tech's going to be able to score against BYU. I don't think they're going to be able to keep pace with them. I really don't know that they're going to cover the 24.5. I know they're favored to cover the 24.5, and that's a lot of points when you're looking at a college football game. The first half on this is 13.5 in favor of BYU. I'm really leaning on that. I really think they're going to cover that. But your official Ricketts Gridiron NCAA football pop pick for this game is going to be on the total, and we are going with the over. Currently sits at 60 points. I'm looking at it. Started a lot of places have it at 59.5, but right now I'm going to go over 60 because that's what my book right here has it listed at. It's minus 120. I'm going to put a $40 bet on it and roll. That's what we're going to do. So once again, BYU, Louisiana Tech, over 60 total, $40 bill. Let's roll. Let's make some money. If you guys have not already, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, turn notifications on. Let's make some money together. Jump on over, check out my Patreon. Had a huge month over there. Going to do it again this month. Rocking and rolling. I appreciate all you guys for watching this video. Without you guys, there's no reason to do this, so thank you very much. Hope everybody has a great day. Happy Friday to you all. And most importantly, good luck with your bets.